Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Lesia, the preacher. Okay. Y'all know I am buck wild, crazy, from the hood, and wish a mofo would. Okay. That's just who I am and what I am. It is what it is. But I have a relationship with the Lord and his Father. They have a relationship with me. It is what it is. They accept me for who I am and they use me accordingly. And it is what it is. I'd rather just be me from the jump all the way through and through than to be fake in the funk and lose it all in the end. And then my kids are humiliated and left with nothing. We've already been there, done that through the divorce over the past 5 years. So we know better than that now. And so we just coming out the way we are. People have mocked us and abandoned us at our lowest. And our lowest includes some of everything. It is what it is. But still, yet, Most High is using us to tell our story, to teach others what not to do and what possibly to do. We are recovering addicts, recovering abused, abandoned wives, recovering, abuse in our childhoods, all kind of stuff. And we've lived a time when many people wanted us dead, watched us suffer, standing around basically waiting for us to die, waiting for us to drink ourselves to death, drug ourselves to death, kill ourselves through suicide by whatever means. Just go. You know what I mean? Well, we're still here. So we're just going to tell our story, use the word of the Lord as our guide, our truth, and keep it pushing. What else can we do? We all we have. So that's what we're going to use ourselves. And we have generations to live for, generations to get it right for. That's our story. And we're sticking to it. So, yeah, I do look all broke down, old, black, unwanted, hit the wall, and all of that. But I'm still here. I'm breathing. I don't take medication for anything. I own my home. I'm pretty much a responsible citizen. Clean driving record. You know what I mean? Despite whatever I'm accused of. If you look at my rap sheet, the lyrics are good. They're clean, original, mine. Do your research. But anyway, I'm just a lowlife, not worthy to speak, not worthy for commitment, not worthy for anything good. I'm only good for, usury and abandonment. So far, so far. But that part of my life is over as you all have watched me progress. You all have watched me progress, my family progress. I'm only as strong as the weakest link in my family. And that was the last one born. And I held him in my arms And now he and I are connected, and so we're both strong. No weakness here. Okay. And we're all on duty, doing our assignments. You know, we're purposeful livers over here. We're believers. From the youngest, that's a year old, all the way up to me. This includes me, my womb, you know, two generations outside of me. I have two daughters and eight grandchildren that are alive. So we're here, we're breathing, we're still, getting up every day and doing what people do. How about that? So all of our haters and all the people that's sitting around, standing around, waiting for us to be dead and miserable, addicts, alcoholics, just hold out. It's not happening. We're getting cleaned up. We're getting up. We own things. We have three generations that are out here getting out the dirt. We're getting out the mud. We making it happen. We're speaking up. We know what time it is. We're delivered from evil. And we're proud about it. Nothing to be ashamed about. We're speaking it. The highway hedges type thing. From the mountaintops, from the valleys. We don't care where we are. We can be in a $500,000 home. We could be in the projects where roaches crawling on us. We gonna talk about God and the goodness of Jesus and how our Lord delivers us from any evil, whether it's expensive evil or cheap evil. It don't matter. We don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me get on off of here. I didn't want this to be long. You all be blessed. Click like, hit subscribe, the notification bell, and I'll be back.